cooperate, help out a bit.
Yeah, all right. Could do with a bit of help myself.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
I just got a lot to do at school. I've got this soy project, which I ain't even started yet, and now I've got to learn how to cook.
Cook?
Yeah. Our class has got to do some food for Founders Day, and I can't even think of anything, let alone do it.
Son, your worries are over. You see before you not just a warehouseman, but the greatest cook this side of Splot Street. Ra-da!
Well, like I said, yuck, yuck pie.
Who's a good old boy there, eh? Here, Alfred, get that down ya. Oh, well. Bill, go down to the chip shop, get something for supper, will you?
Yeah, all right.
So you didn't cook anything for Founders Day?
Yeah, I cooked something, all right. Something Splot Street School will never forget.
Here's your milkshake.
Oh, thanks.
So, you did manage to cook something for Founders Day?
Yeah, I won't forget my cooking, Larry.
But I thought you were useless at cooking.
That's right, but that's before I went to the chip shop.
Why? What happened at the chip shop?
I was coming to that. When I got there was this queue about a mile long. Just my luck if they ran out of chips before I got to the counter. I bet loads of people die of hunger in queues at chip shops. Nothing I could do about it though. I got my book with me, so I decided to read a bit of that to pass the time. Thought I'd probably have time to read the whole flipping thing before it was my turn.
If you want the library, son, you're in the wrong place. But if you want the perfect place, you're in the right place.
What? Oh. Yeah, right, yeah.
No, you're right, it's not very funny. Get a bit fed up with fish jokes myself sometimes. Come on in. I mean, you're obviously a bright lad, reading and that. You ever wondered what it's like working in a place like this? Have you?
No.
Here you are.
I know Dad gets fed up with his job down at the warehouse sometimes.
I can sympathise. I mean, people come in here, and what do they want?
Fish and chips.
Right. So that's what they're thinking about. Got chips on the brain, have? So all I get is it fresh? How's your cod? How big are your fish cakes? And then you get the comedians. Want to tell you the same jokes you've heard a million times before. Where were chips invented, they ask? Greece, I say. What do you call a woman who goes fishing, they ask? A net, I say. What's the most dangerous fish, they ask? Jack the Kipper, I say. On and on and on they go. So it's enough to drive you bonkers, it is.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Never really thought about it.
Still, we've all got our problems, eh? Just be nice to have a few different ones for a change. So, what can I get you?
Fish and chips 3 times, please. No, better make it 4. Mama wants some when she comes in from bingo. And double chips for my dad. He'll probably need them.
Oh, a big appetite, is it?
No, he's just got about a ton of washing up to do. He'll need them when he gets through that lot.
You had a party, then?
No, he was trying to help me with some cooking I've got to do for school. Except it didn't work out very well.
Yeah, ain't you down as a book boy? Wouldn't have thought of you as a chef.
That's the problem. I ain't. I've got to think of something by tomorrow and learn how to cook it.
No, you'll be all right, bright boy like you.
No, honest, I'm dead useless. I can't even boil water.
Everybody can cook something. Look. What's this?
It's a fish.
Not now, it isn't. Now, it's a battered fish. And not just any old batter. None of your off-the-shelf supermarket stuff. This is my own invention. No one in the world knows what went into this. Except me, of course. And I ain't telling. Not for £1 million. Do you know what makes this batter so special?
No? What?
Never fails. This batter is in a class of its own.
Yeah. I'd have to buy fish too. There's a lot of people to cook for. It cost me a fortune.
Who said anything about fish? Just take a bit of this powder, mix it with some milk, cook it in a frying pan. You know what you got?
No. What?
The perfect pancake.
And I can cook that for Father's Day.
That's right. I'll tell you another thing. Anyone who eats one won't forget it in a hurry.
Oh, great. Can I buy some of it?
Nah. It's like I said, I'm the only one who uses it. I can't sell you any. But I will give you some.
Oh, great. Thanks. Saved me life, Professor. Thanks, mister. I won't forget this.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Didn't you want some fish and chips?
Oh, yeah. Cheers. He seemed like a great bloke, and I felt really chuffed. It didn't matter that I was useless cook, because like he said, the mixture would work anyway. It was sort of fun getting everything ready, like having a big party. Except, of course, we weren't invited.
Winston, try the seafood, please.
What for?
Just sit in it, yeah? Just try it.
Nigel Creamer, take that whoopee cushion off the chair at once.
Those for your girlfriend, Scott. Scott's in love.
Hello, Romeo.
Hey, Anita.
Yeah?
What you got a pile of tissues for?
They're not tissues, they're napkins.
I thought only babies wore napkins.
That's nappy, stupid.
Oh, very good, everyone. Very good. Yes. Oh, you'll all look back on this day with great pride. The day you put Spot Street School on the map. Everybody busy here? I do like to see busy hands, you know. There we are. Oh. Ah, biscuits. There, now. Have you any idea who will be eating this biscuit, my boy? The Lord Mayor himself. Now, doesn't that make you feel proud to be a Sprott Street boy? Of course it does. Yeah, very nice. Carry on.
I just can't believe anyone could be so brain dead. Even you.
Wasn't my fault.
Oh no, these kiddos just opened the bag and jumped into the rice all by themselves, did they?
What's the problem here? Oh dear, who left the peanuts in their shells?
He did, Mrs. Core. Mastermind here.
But where were you? I thought you were supposed to be helping me. Don't squabble about it. You just have to take them all out and take off their shells.
I thought you were cooking sausages, not burning them to death.
Look at that then, looks as if someone's been ill.
No, it doesn't. Lovely. Want some?
No thanks, I'm too young to die.
Ollie! Hey, look what Billy Webb's made.
Billy, what a surprise. You were just being modest when you said you couldn't cook. These smell delicious. May I try?
Be my guest, miss. I'd like an opinion from a fellow professional.
Absolutely delicious. I can honestly say these are the best pancakes I've ever tasted. You've made so many.
I got carried away by my own genius, miss.
Yes, well, I take back what I said about modesty, but not what I said about the pancakes. I'll tell you what, if you can all take the food into the hall and tidy up within 15 minutes, you can take some of these pancakes back to your classroom to share with the others.
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I was. It was like I couldn't do anything wrong.
And did you keep some pancakes to give to the others?
Yeah, a big plateful. But I didn't exactly give them to anyone.
What, you ate them all yourself?
Oh, no. Better than that. Thought I could do a bit of business.
You didn't sell them.
Well, why not? I mean, they weren't my pancakes. All right, folks, all right. 5p each, 6 if you have lemon juice.
Here, Mrs. Courtney said we'd have to pay for them.
I know, but she ain't got my overheads, has she?
What overheads?
Labour, genius, it all adds up. Just give it American Express. What? Oh, never mind, here. Have one on credit. Come on, I don't want that, Billy. This one's mine. Billy!
Well, whatever you're doing, you can stop it. Now, the guests are about to arrive, and Mr. Hardwood has decided that as you prepared the food, you can form the official welcoming party, which means, Nigel Creamer, best behaviour from everyone. Now, have you all brought something smart to wear? Yes, miss. Good. So we will go and get changed, lining up by the door very quietly.
Oh, that's on Thursday, yeah. We've got one on Friday.
They usually do a very good meal.
It doesn't matter how big the family is.
What does the mayor do anyway? Do you know? I always thought the mayor was a horse.
You excited, Billy?
What, about the mayor coming?
Yeah.
No?
Very good. Yes. Oh, yeah. Very smart. Very smart. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Let's do that. That's better. Lovely. Oh, dear. Surprise at you.
A very good steak pie, man, when we went to middle school. We're getting quite trusted now.
Right, now flags at the ready. Everyone. Wave! That's lovely. Welcome to Splot Street School.
Now I know what a mayor does. What? Eats a lot.
And you too, Lady
Charming. Hello. Good to see you. Hello. And you must be a very proud young man. Yes, of course you are. Good lad. What's your name?
Scott Barnacle, sir.
Ah, yes, I know your father. Splendid chap. I hope he's going to support me in the next election.
Well,
Well, Mr. Harwood, lovely little turnout you've laid on.
Oh, thank you, Your Worship.
Where's the food?
Food? Ah, yes, it's in the hall, Your Worship.
Good show. Public life always makes you a little bit peckish. Got any steak pies in there, have you?
Yes, we may be able to find you something, I feel sure.
There's nothing like a good steak pie, except perhaps 2 steak pies.
Thank you.
We are very impressed, Mr. Hardwood. Very impressed indeed. What a spread.
It wasn't easy, Your Worship. Not with the cutbacks and staff shortages, but no effort was spared.
Say, you organised it all yourself, did you?
Oh, yes. I'm a member of the staff out with a few minor details, but like my old dad used to say to me, Everard, if you want something doing right, do it yourself. Oh, excuse me. Right, now you've all done very well, and the mayor is very, very happy with all your hard work. So now you can all go home. Yes, all go home. That's it. Yeah, yes, thank you. Such lovely children.
Hello, Miss Frisbee.
Hello, Billy. You look like the cat that got the cream.
No, I'm the boy that cooked the pancakes.
told you it'd be all right.
I felt such a fool. Didn't know where to put myself. Poor old Mrs. Frisbee didn't even recognise me when I met her. She said I looked like a yeti.
Well, you look all right now, honest.
What? Hello, love. You look very pleased with yourself.
That's his glad to see his big sister, aren't you, Billy?
Yeah, made my day, that is. No, I made these wicked pancakes at school, and everybody thought that was brilliant. Even Mrs. Core said that's the best she'd ever tasted. And I made 85p selling them. But I saved one for you.
Oh, what for? What would you like us to do with it, love?
Well, eat it, of course.
Oh, nice. Hasn't got anything to do with what you and your dad made, has it?
No, of course not. Do you want some, Linda?
I would. Well, I'm on a diet.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm sure they're lovely, but what with my hair and everything, I've sort of lost my appetite.
All right. If my family don't appreciate what a genius they got, I'll give it to someone who really will like it. Someone who never doubts me.
Who's that?
Well, Fred, of course. Oh. Here you go, Fred. Get out there. There you go.
Oh, Fred, you pig.
No, he ain't. He's a dog with taste. He knows good cooking when he sees it.
He'd eat a Wellington boot if he was really hungry.
Well, I think it was very thoughtful of you to give it to him.
Right. I'm going to go watch some telly now.
There you go, Mum. All finished.
Yes. Lovely.
In koalas, not because they're criminals, but to protect them.
I was dead chuffed about the pancakes. It seemed like I couldn't do anything wrong. Felt great. Then I remembered about the book and the project with Mrs. Beeswood. Everybody in my class had to write something about a book they'd read, but I hadn't even started reading mine yet. Something always seemed to happen when I picked it up. At least, that was my excuse.
Mum, what happened?
There's something very odd about that dog.
Odd? He's off his chump. I don't know what they put in his dog food, but it certainly doesn't agree with him.
No, it's not right. And your dad's not going to like that hole in the door, I'll tell you that for nothing.
But what happened?
Well, one minute he was being all dozy and normal, and then suddenly his ears went up and his little eyes went all funny. And before I knew where I was, he was up and through that door like a bulldozer.
Poor Fred. I better go look for him. Here, Scott, you seen Fred? You all right? Look, don't muck about. This is an emergency. All right, so you got the hiccups. Just point if you've seen him go anywhere. Oh, thanks a lot. Here, Nige, seen Fred? That's all I need. Yeah, listen, this is important. Have you seen my dog Fred? And whatever you do, don't hiccup. What's going on? Oh. I thought at first they was having me on, but it wasn't just Scott and Nigel and Anita who'd got the hiccups. Everybody had them. And then it came to me. The pancakes. Everybody had eaten one except me. And poor old Fred had mine. Oh, no!
Everything to your satisfaction, Your Worship?
A remarkable sprain, Hardwood. Remarkable. I'm that stuffed I can feel my braces complaining. Do you hear that, Margaret? I said I'm that stuffed I can feel my braces complaining.
All I knew was it was my fault. And if anything happened to the mayor and the others, I'd really cop it. I just hope they spent so much time rabbiting that they hadn't even got to the pancakes yet.
That's a good sense of humour and a good appetite.
Yes, and you've certainly got both of those, Your Worship.
Yes, a good appetite.
Would you like something else?
Well, I shouldn't really, but I wouldn't mind another one of those delicious pancakes.
To. You know it's against the school rules to run in the corridors. Anyway, I thought Mr. Hardwood had sent you all home.
I know, Mrs. Peterson, but it's sort of an emergency.
But what sort of an emergency?
I know what you want, miss.
Billy Webb, you are not moving from here until you tell me what this is all about.
Fans to say, miss. I was wondering whether I got to the pancake share.
Well, it's nice to see you so enthusiastic, but you don't have to worry, Billy. I'm sure your pancakes will be a great success. In fact, I'm sure the whole school will be talking about them by now.
That's what I'm afraid of. Please, Mrs. Peasgood, can I just have a look?
Oh, all right, if it's that important to you, go on. But don't run.
Yes, miss.